Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at our inventory and sales ledger template. I'll be taking us through an empty version of the template so that we get a feel of what it looks like. Then later, we'll be looking at a field sample so that we can have a practical knowledge of how to use this template. So here is the datasheet page. Here you find the category area. Here you can enter the categories of the inventories you have and give it a code number. The categories is like a broad description, or a broad description of the items you're selling. Well, when we look at an example, we're going to be seeing what that looks like. Here you're going to now enter the items, the specific items under each category. Each of the category will be listed at this top row. Then you can now list the items under each category in these individual columns under the rows. So in the next area, you have the add stock. Here is where you're going to be adding the amount of stock you have, the date it was purchased, the quantity you purchased, the quantity purchased, the amount that it was purchased for. The unit cost will be calculated here, and then you're going to add the selling price of the product at the latest cost price. You add your markup and add the selling price. We're going to look at examples of all that later. So after you've added your stock, then when you go to the inventory, it's going to show you a summary of the stock you have, the current stock you have, the amount, the value of stock left, and some other information. Here you have where you enter the actual sales being made, the date, and some other description. So let me open a sample template so that we can go over a practical demonstration. Hello and welcome back. Here's a practical demo. Here I have entered the category. Here, this is a book inventory and sales ledger for selling books in a school. So I've divided the category into the classes available and then given it these codes. Then under each category, I have maybe each classes I have all the books that are under those categories have been listed down here. So the next thing to do is to go to the add stock area. This is the add stock area. Under the add stock area, you can now list the items. So there's a drop down list where you can list all the entire items in the inventory, and then enter the date of purchase, total purchased amount, quantity purchased. So the cost price is going to be listed for you here. Then you can now set your selling price. Here is for the second item which has been listed. If you want to list another item, just click on the drop down box and click that, enter the amount. So that's how to enter that. Then you enter the quantity and all of you. So if you run short of stock, you can add more stock by going to the adjacent columns and add the new stock under the same item. You can also add a third stock, a fourth stock, and all of you. If you continue to scroll, you're going to find more stock areas where you can enter as much stock as you want. So basically, this is how this area works. Remember to always set your selling price in comparison to the latest unit cost price. So you keep updating the sell price based on the new unit rates. This is the selling price that your sales record will show. So here, if I go to the sales record, so when there's a sale made, what you do, click on the drop down box and select the item being sold, enter the date of sale, enter the number of pieces. So this is telling us that this item is out of stock, so it's not actually available. Let me choose an item which I think could be in stock. Out of stock. Okay, this item is available. So let's say I sold, stock balance is 165. I sold 2 of it. Then how do I know the price? 2,800. So this is just a simple template. It's not sophisticated, it's just a very basic template. So you can add other descriptions here. And what have you. So after you've done this, you save your work, and that's how this works. So when you go to the inventory, it's going to give you a breakdown of what's a summary of everything that's going on with the sales. So it's going to tell you your available stock, which items are going out of stock, which items are largely available. When an item has gone below 5 pieces, it is going to give you the sign to plan to restock the item. So this is just a summary page of the inventory and stock balance for all of the items listed. Basically, this is just a simple template, and this is all you can do with it. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching.